right, here we go. Week 8, action. Back at it again. We got the broken bottles taking on the movie Gangstas. Pardon me. I am the measuring stick, Mike Petrosic, on commentary. Gonna give you the play-by-play, maybe a little color commentary. Maybe a little kiss on the forehead. I don't know. We'll see. Crown Royal, Boots. Here's, I'm assuming, Tony Soprano. He gets up to the 25. All right. The Bum, the all-star running back. A fan favorite. Ooh, Tony Montana. Throws into double coverage. Incomplete. Let's see if they can put the ball in the Bum's hands. Corleone going to drop back. Trying for the Bum. Gets the diving grab. See, there you go. First down. Right around midfield. Bum should be the focal point of this offense. Gangsta is having a great season so far. Love to see it. Broken Bottles, no slouches themselves either. I think the Gangstas have one loss. Bottles have 2. Something like that. Oh, wild pass out of bounds. No good. Incomplete. Brings us to a 3rd and 14 for the Gangstas. 2 receivers on either side. Single back. Corleone dropping back. He's going to step up. He's going to scramble, but he's taken down. 4th and 13, and the Gangstas have to punt the ball, unfortunately. Nice defensive stand by the Broken Bottles. Craig, not quite the booze bag I used to be, so I should know that. I'm sure there's Johnny Walker, and it'll come to me. Or they'll score and I'll see it. We'll figure it out along the way. Walker out of the shotgun looking. Throws the check down to the covered running back and is picked off by the Gangstas. They have the ball back right around the 15. Perfect setup, perfect field position, and why not give it to the Bum? Let him rumble. The inventor of the Bum Potion. It's my favorite TFO commercial of all time. Corleone dropping back, looking. He's got the Bum. Oh, he overthrew him anyway, but 2 defenders there to break it up. 3rd and 2. Let's see if they run the ball. Shouldn't say hope. I don't want to make it sound like I'm rooting for the Gangstas. I'm impartial, but I want to see both teams do well. A little parity in the league. Nicky Santoro with the field goal attempt. It's through. Gangstas up 3-0, capitalizing on the interception by Craig. Speaking of Craig, here he is on the return. There must be multiple Craigs. Or no, Craig's the running back. Walker's the QB. Sorry, excuse me. Walker, shotgun, looking. This time doesn't do the check down. That's good. Goes across the middle to Deuce, however you say that. Not familiar with that one either. I guess I'm just a good old-fashioned beer drinker. I don't mess with the hard stuff like I used to, and even then it was usually Jack Daniels. First down for the Bottles. Moving the ball along. Shotgun again for Walker. He's got someone up top. Sees him. Oh, of course, it's the Hennessy with the jumping grab, and it's good for 6. A classic. Johnny Walker, sure enough, the QB. I knew that one. Don't know if that's red, blue, or black label. I guess it doesn't matter. He encapsulates all of them. He embodies the spirit of Johnny Walker. Crown Royal Boots. Here's Soprano. Gets to the 25. Eluding defenders up to the 30. Gangstas ready and take over on offense. Corleone gonna fake the handoff to the Bum. He's got wide receiver 1. Moltisanti. Jumping grab. Can't get the diving miss though. Big gain though by Chris Moltisanti. Corleone. Bum up the middle. Bounces off a defender. Gains a few. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see if the Gangstas can reclaim their lead. Corleone going to scramble. Look at him go. He's got the first down and a little more, making everyone miss. Touchdown. Nice scramble by the Don Corleone. The Godfather himself. He's not the fastest, but he made it work. I thought one of the defenders had an angle on him, but maybe he made him an offer he couldn't refuse, and then he missed on purpose. I don't know. Maybe the defender, maybe Jimmy Hoffa's body is buried under the 20-yard line at this field. I'm not sure. We can only speculate. All right. I suppose, well, I don't know if this is considered home field for the Gangstas, or if, P1 I consider to be the home team, but, if you're watching it at home, when you're watching like NFL, the home team's always on the bottom, so I don't know. Completed pass to Deuce. Oh, but he fumbles. He was wrapped up trying to fight Donnie Brasco. And the Gangstas take over. Another turnover. Let's see if they can capitalize on this one as well. Put some more points on the board. Corleone, shotgun. He's got a couple of receivers, but he's going to go up the middle. He got a taste for the end zone. He wants more. Gains 5, though. Bum stopped in his tracks for a loss of 1. 3rd and 6 now. Pretty long field goal at this point. Another blitz. The bum fighting as much as he can up the middle, but just can't get anywhere. They're going to try for the field goal. Let's see if Nicky Santoro can put it through. It's up. No, wide left. Pushed it. Bottles take over. No harm, no foul on that fumble. We'll just pretend it didn't happen. Walker fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left. Craig just drops it. He was open. That's why he's a running back and not a receiver. He doesn't have the hands. Oh, he's got Jack Daniels. Speaking of, boom, hits him in stride. Down at the 20. Nice pass to Jack Daniels. Here's Walker, shotgun again. He's got Daniels. Gets rid of it just in time. Boom, touchdown. Perfect pass. Didn't overthrow him in the corner. That's what you like to see from your QB, that kind of accuracy. We got a back and forth game here. This is pretty good. Kick is up. Kick is off the upright and through. 14-10. Broken Bottles lead. But for how long? Soprano wrapped up almost immediately. Not much of a return. Only gets a few yards at best. Don Corleone. That pass is tipped. I don't know who he was going for, but it doesn't matter. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Corleone shotgun. Dropping back. He's got a couple options. Oh, he had Dante, but he threw it out of bounds. Corleone again, shotgun. Oh, the wide receiver one was open, but he stepped up. Eagle Rare gets the sack. That's going to be 4th and 12, and that's going to make the Gangstas have to punt. Here's the boot by Sam Ace Rothstein. That would make the most sense on that. Craig with the return, breaks a tackle. Look at him go, gets to the sideline, dragging the defender with him all the way to the 40. Not a bad punt return by Craig. Shotgun for Walker, 3 receivers to the right. Had someone across the middle. That defender was quick to get in there and break it up. He thought he had him open, but the pass speed didn't do him any favors. Walker again looking. Craig, nope. Secondary just too fast. You're not going to be able to throw against him. Walker again looking. He's got Jack Daniels. No, it's the Henny. He's got Hennessy, but he overthrows him and can't get the jump and grab. So a quick 3 and out, and the Bottles now have to punt. Minute 13 left. Depending on the return here by Soprano. That's a big punt, though. Right at the 1. Perfectly placed by Jameson. Well, Gangstas have their work cut out for them to try to get in a scoring position. They're going to have to try and get a deep bomb to wide receiver 1. No, and he's covered. It's going to go to Tony Montagna across the middle. Gets him to the 20. Gets the first down. Gangstas take the first time out. They got 50 seconds left to play with. Let's see what Don Corleone does. He fakes the handoff. Again, across the middle to Montagna, but it's intercepted by Jose Cuervo. He's going to house this. Pick 6 by Cuervo. Wow. Oh, how the tide has turned. You know, a couple turnovers early by the broken bottles. The Gangsters able to make the most out of and get some points. But now broken bottles doing the same. They are up 21-10 just before the half. Guess you could say, I mean, sloppy gameplay by both sides, but also some amazing passes, some amazing plays. I accuse the Gangsters of not using the bum enough. But maybe they're a heavy pass team. I don't know. Corleone, looking, they've got to be heavy pass. He is sacked by Jim Beam. Went through a phase where I like Ryan Diet, you know, Jim Beam Ryan, some Diet Coke. That was my jam. I guess now if I'm gonna have a cocktail, I'm usually just a vodka and soda. A little club soda, a little bit of lemon. No carbs. That's the important part. I just can't drink beer like I used to. I get too bloated, so sometimes you gotta have a little vodka. That's gonna do it for the half. I'm done ranting about booze. Santoro boots. Broken bottle's going to start. Craig gets broken free by his teammate. Not a bad gain after the second effort. Here's Walker, shotgun. Delayed pitch to Craig. Craig up the middle. Gains 4. Walker again, the shotgun. He's going to pass this time. He's got someone at the bottom. It's Deuce, Dussy. Diving miss, 20, 15, 10. Can they get him? They catch up with him at about the 4. His first and goal from there. Let's see if they hand off to Craig. They do. He's got room. He's got the blocker. He's got 6. Touchdown, broken bottles. Walks in untouched. May have high-stepped. Elijah Craig. Okay. That sounds vaguely familiar. But yeah, showboats his way into the end zone, and now the broken bottles with a commanding lead. Extra points good off the upright. 28-10. Gangsters have their work cut out for them. They got to stop the bleeding. They got to put some points on the board, or they're going to be in for a long second half. Here's Soprano. Only gets to the 24. Corleone. Hand off to the bum up the middle. Got to use the 2 outside runs. Those runs up the middle aren't really going to help them much either. Corleone from Montana, intercepted, missed the mark terribly. Martin with the pick. Walker with the delayed handoff to Craig, out of the shotgun. Not bad, nice run, gains 8. Same play, why not? Try it again, finish the job, get the first down. They are to the 25. And marching. I think if they score here, if Broken Bottles score here, that's the dagger. Walker going to run out to his left. He gets a first down. That was a designed run, a QB run in slot 4. Walker dropping back, looking for a target. He's got someone across the middle. No, he's going to try Jack Daniels. Boom, touchdown, hits him. I think that just might do it. That might be enough. You're up by 25. You're getting very little resistance from the opposition. Just got to play a responsible, clean, turnover-free football from here on out. Royal kicks off. Soprano going to take it at the goal line. He's just not that fast, but he's making it. But look at him go, though. I guess you don't need speed. You have elusiveness. All the way to the 34. Not a bad return considering where he started. Corleone shotgun. What's he going to do? Defender in his face. He's trying for the bum. Into double coverage again. Martin with his second pick. He just keeps throwing it where there's 2 defenders. I don't get it. You're just throwing this game away. Maybe it's time for Michael to take over the family business. I don't know. Walker misses that, throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Walker looking. He's got Jack Daniels. Hits him. First down to the 15, maybe the 16. We'll say the 16. Walker, he's going to step up. He's wrapped up and he is sacked by Russell Buffalino. Walker shotgun. All of his receivers on the right. He's looking for Craig. Hits him. Touchdown. That is going to do it. There's no coming back from this. The deficit is just too large for the Gangstas. Yeah, they scored early and they haven't really scored since. Not forcing turnovers. They're just not really doing much. Royal again with the kickoff. Soprano. 35 seconds left in the third. We still have the entire fourth quarter to go. All right. Corleone shotgun. I'm not going to give it to the bum. Going to try for Dante. Gets the jump. No! Got the animation, but that was still too high. Just threw his fingertips. Kind of did that little hand waggle thing. Fakes the handoff. He's got wide receiver one. He's got Moltisanti. Dive and grab. Gets up. Can't get the diver. Couldn't quite hit him in stride. Might have had a chance at the end zone if he had, but still. Big gain. Big first down. Gangsta's pretty much playing for pride at this point. They're going to try it again. He's going to throw it up. Touchdown. Had to dive again, but still. The result is the same. It's a catch, and this time it is for 6. All right. Gangsta's not going quietly into the good night. Still don't think they have enough time to really mount a comeback. It's going to take a miracle and a lot of RNG, but we'll see what happens. Down by 24. Onside kick. Why not? It is recovered by the broken bottles. It is Jack Daniels, and he might house this one. One guy to beat. Can't. He had the angle. He got him. They bring him down at the 22-yard line. Here's Walker. He's going to hand off to Craig. He's going to run up the gut, and he's going to gain 7. Not a bad rush up the middle. This time to the outside to the left. Then he cuts back in. Gains another. It's now 3rd and 2. Walker going to pass. Blitz. Pressure in his face. Incomplete. It was covered. Let's watch as they go for the field goal attempt. Crown Royal might have pushed it right. Does he doink it? He does. No good. Gangsta's take over on the missed field goal opportunity. Corleone is going to step up. He is wrapped up. Waiting. Sack. Jim Beam finally gets credit for the sack. Takes him down. A loss of 4. Give it to the bum. Quick throw, trying for Moltisanti. He gets jump and grab. Defender doesn't know where to go. And they're past midfield. So they're trying. They really are. They're just taking too much time. Too much time on defense to stop them. Too much time on offense. Moltisanti intercepted. That time Jose Cuervo was there. I believe that's his 2nd interception. Christ, I think Corleone's thrown 6? It's 5 or 6. I've lost count. Craig on the run. Breaks the tackle. Diving miss. He is going to get a whole lot more. This is going to be a huge run for Craig. And it's taking time off the clock. They finally catch up with him. Take him down at the 25. Gangstas take a timeout, but they're fighting a fight they can't win. Walker shotgun. Al Capone gets the sack on the blitz. 2nd and 19 now. That's, of course, Al Capone. Portrayed by Robert De Niro in The Untouchables. 3rd and 19. 2nd timeout for the Gangstas. They got 1 left. Fake the handoff. Roll out left. He's got Hennessy. Touchdown. What a beautiful pass. Honey, money, 6. Broken bottles score again. They are up by 30 with the extra point pending, and that's going to do it. They win. I think that's going to tie these two teams. They're going to have the same record. Might see a little movement in the power rankings. This is turning out to be one hell of a season. Got a lot of teams that, maybe aren't normally in the playoff or championship conversation, but they're doing all right. There's still a lot of season left. A lot could happen. The way it's set up, they've got people that have, for the most part, been to the show in one conference and the guys that haven't in the other. So someone new is guaranteed to make the championship game this season. I like that. I look forward to hopefully stomping them. Buffalo Trace gets a sack. It's 2nd and 15. Corleone fakes the handoff. Moltisanti, he sees him and he just chucks it into the stands. One lucky fan's going to go home with a souvenir. Corleone again dropping back. Throws. The receivers are so slow, but Montana is there. But he can't catch it. He doesn't haul it in. Oh, man. I don't know if everyone's conditions are bad or what. Maybe there's injuries that I didn't look into. Luckily, that wasn't picked off. Turnover on downs. 28 seconds. Let's just hope they give it to Craig. They're not. They're going to pass. No, it's the delayed handoff. Okay. Gains 5. While taking about 15 seconds off the clock. Maybe this will be the last play. No, it's a blitz. Same play, but defense saw it coming. Here we go. Last play of the game. Handoff, Craig. That's going to do it. Broken Bottles win in convincing fashion. Although I got only 4 interceptions. Those 4 interceptions played a huge role in it. There were fumbles too. 100 rushing yards by Craig. You can see the stats. You don't need me to repeat them. That's going to do it for me. We'll talk to you guys next week.